Well, good morning all. Today's mission is for me to have a little bit of fun. And I want to do some experimenting. Now, right here you can see there is a huge boulder sitting out in the middle of the river. That boulder was placed there in the flood of '97. That boulder used to be about 150 yards upstream. Now, as that boulder came tumbling downstream, I'm kind of curious to what it did as far as the water flow, and if it in fact, when it would stop at a point, if it would push material and gold up the sides, because it's a pretty big boulder and it just about plugged this channel up. So today's project is I'm going to go up on the bank along here and clean a few crevices up high, a good 10 feet above the water, and just see if we can pick up any gold. I don't have a whole day, so I thought this would be just a fun project, and curiosity's killing me. So let's go look. Well, right here's our first crevice. Kind of runs along here. Doesn't look all that hot. The gravel's not packed in here very well, but this high up, I wouldn't expect it to be packed in very tight. So, dig this out. I'll run it down, pan it. Okay, well, we got that crevice cleaned out. Got dirt in the pan. Run it down there and pan it. I'll be right back. We got pretty much what I would expect to get out of there, which is a couple of really, really fine little microscopic pieces. I don't know if you can see those right in there. On to the next crevice. Okay, well, we got us a little catch right here, so let's take a look at it. Okay, well, this one had a lot less gravel, but it was actually it was kind of packed in there, so I'll be right back. I'll go check this out. Well, that one turned out a little better. We got two really nice little pieces of gold and a hunk of wire in there, so that packed crevice was definitely a little nicer. Okay, you can see right there we got two nice little chunks of gold. I'm surprised how chunky they are, and you can, I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of real fine gold in there with it. Okay, things are looking up. Let's go find another one. Okay, well, we got us a small crevice right here, right down in here. It's real hard to see because I got no place to set the camera, but not much of a crevice, but it looks like it's got good packed gravel, so let's take it out and see what we got. Well, that one wasn't too good. It had a few little microscopic specks, just kind of like the first one we had. Okay, well, let's go find another one. This is kind of fun. Okay, well, we got us a nice little crevice here. Runs right through here, starts right about here, ends down here. And looks like the gravel's packed in there pretty good. And we're getting short on time, so this is probably going to be our last crevice. We're going to have a chance to work today. Okay, well, that crevice was packed pretty good. Didn't see anything as far as lead or nails while I was digging it. But I got high hopes since this is my last pan of the day, so let's go down there and pan it. Well, we got gold in our last pan of the day, which is ending on a good note, which I like. Not as much as that one nice little pan we had, but still a nice little piece and some real fine stuff with it. Let me show you this. You can see it right there. A nice little piece, and then there's a bunch of real fine stuff in there with it. Okay, well, I got to get out of here. I'm out of time, and I actually got enough gold today to weigh, so I'll see you guys back at the house so we can weigh this stuff, see how we did. Well, we're back at the house, and yep, it's the next day. Okay, well, I got that gold all cleaned up, so let's throw it on the scale and see how we did. Okay, now, when I cleaned this up, I let everything that went through a 30 mesh. I didn't bother weighing that, so this is just our larger stuff. But then again, there wasn't a lot of that little stuff. Okay, looks like we got 0.38 grams. Well, that was a really fun, for me, that was a really fun little project. And I didn't have the time, but what I would have liked to have done was line up the two crevices that we got the gold out of and just go up and down the hill on that line and see if that's where the flow was bringing the gold through or not. And I'm really wanting to go back in there and do a little more looking around, because I was really surprised to find pieces that chunky up as high. Now that area of the river, we got time because we haven't had any rain, but it doesn't take a whole lot of rain for the river to get up high enough where I can't get to that. So hopefully here in the next week or two, I'm going to get the chance to run back up there, and we'll just continue on with the same project, but you know, trying to line those crevices up, see if we can get on the pay streak, and just see how we do. Okay, well, I'm going to get out of here. So if you enjoyed the video and you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you click the little bell up in the corner there, you'll get notification when I put a video on. Okay, well, you guys have a wonderful day.